Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup routine on how I specifically do my own makeup. This video has been requested from some of you ladies, so I decided to do it today. Before we start this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Also, make sure to give me a thumbs up as well as click the bell button to be notified anytime I post a new video. I apologize in advance if some of these steps are considered wrong or if the lighting and angles are wrong throughout this video. I had a lot of technical difficulties. This is also my first makeup tutorial, so please be nice. Like I mentioned before, none of these steps are necessarily correct. This is just the way I do my own makeup. So if you're interested in watching how I achieve my everyday look, then just keep on watching. First, I start off by spraying the Mario Badescu skincare, the pink one, to what the fuck? To just kind of like moisturize my face. Then I use the Nivea Men balm, like the shaving cream balm. I use it to prime my face, and I just grab like a little blob, rub it with my clean hands. I wait for that to dry and set on my face so it can leave like a sticky surface so the makeup can stick better. Then I'll use a little Professional and get like a little pea size and then just blot it. Bro, how am I supposed to look at myself? I just thought of that. Just like really press it in the skin. Then for foundation, I use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless in shade 230. Honestly, this is my favorite foundation. Even like high-end foundation. Like I always choose this drugstore one. It's just too good. I'll always put it in the back of my hand like so, and then I'll just dot it all over my face. Put it up. And with my damp beauty blender that's now dirty from the foundation
that you always wash,
just press it into the skin. Oh yeah, that I always wash. I didn't just wash for this video. I use two different concealers. I use the Maybelline Master Conceal as well as the Maybelline Age Rewind. And then I just kind of put them in the back of my hand and then mix them together. And then with the flat brush, I'll just mix them together like so, and I'll just apply this onto my face. Basically, I just use a lot of concealer. That's basically my foundation. And I'm just going to blend that in. Bro, I definitely went a little heavy-handed on the concealer. Now that that's all blended out, I'll take my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'll just grab my beauty blender, dip it in, and then just kind of bake under my eyes. And I'll also bake on my smile lines just because I feel like this helps with the creasing. I mean, it still shows, but you know. And I also crease on my forehead, and then I also put the tiniest bit on my eyelids. Okay, now with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer, this one here, focus on that, not me, in shade Chocolate, I'll just kind of take the spoolie, comb through my eyebrows. I comb them up always before I start doing them. And then I'll just start from kind of like here, start from there, And I'll go on top of the eyebrow, comb them down. Guys, to be honest, I think my eyebrows are trash. Like, I always do. But I get a lot of compliments on them. I don't know how. Like, it amazes me. I think they're so bad. Obviously, I like my eyebrows a lot thicker than how they really are. No. No, you don't say. Okay, now with this palette, the Pro palette, I got this in a master class. I would never spend money on this unless I was freelancing. But I usually use the ebony shade, and then I'll just kind of like rub my angled brush, like my eyebrow angled brush, and just go over my eyebrow. As I'm sure some of you know, like anytime you put liquid on, if you're oily, I'm oily by the way, you should put powder over it to make it stay. Same applies to eyebrows. Well, with my technique, it applies to eyebrows as well. I'll go over them with concealer after I'm done with both of them. Okay, I'm gonna do my other eyebrow off camera because this is low-key hard. And I'm struggling. Okay, I just got back from finishing up my eyebrows. Then I'm gonna use the Modern Renaissance palette. As y'all can see, this is very dirty as well. Obviously, I've shown this palette a lot of love. So I'm going to use the shades Primavera and Vermeer, the two shimmer shades right here. Mix them together and then just pop them on my brow bone. Then I'm going to take this like concealer eyeshadow brush. Then I'm going to mix Golden Ochre, Raw Sienna, and Burnt Orange all together. And just pop that on my crease. Sorry if this is ratchet, but like some of y'all wanted this. And this is first one. And this is real life. Like this is literally how I do my makeup. And also, I've started to use eyeshadow. I didn't really use eyeshadow ever. Well, whenever I'm doing like my everyday makeup thing, because I just think it's so time consuming. But because I crease on my eyelid, I've learned that, well, obviously duh, but whenever I wear eyeshadow, it doesn't crease and it doesn't like look bad. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I'll just keep going with the same 3 shades until I get like my desired look, which is caked on. Okay, so I'm gonna align just my lash band. I'm not gonna do the whole wing liner because nobody got time for it. I'm just gonna line like the top of my lash band because I want falsies, and the more I can like avoid that glue, that dry white glue line on my lashes, the better. Although sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I'd be looking like that. For mascara, I use a telescopic mascara. This is my favorite. And then I'll just coat my top lashes. I'm now going to take some Duo Lash Glue, the one with the little brush, because this is so much easier to apply lash glue with, in my opinion. And then also, these are my favorite lashes, the ones I get asked about. These are literally the only ones I wear. The ones I get asked about a lot are the Ardell Double Up number 206. Now that this has been baking for 300 years. So wipe this off. Okay, we're gonna use the Makeup Forever Professional Pro Finish. I am in the shade 128. Alright, from now on I'm gonna try. I'm really gonna like try. What? I haven't been trying. And then just, you know, pack it on. Just pack it on, Just hide everything, you know what I mean? Like, your past. Bitch. Your pimples. your kids you don't want your boo to know about. Just hide it all. I'm going to use the MAC Give Me Sun Skin Finish and just bronze my face. I used to contour my face as well as bronze, but it just saves a lot more time for me. Okay, now we're gonna use the Jaclyn Hill palette.
But show them what's inside.
Nah. Yeah, we're gonna use the shade Amaretto.
Oh, fucking shit.
Okay guys, sorry if the lighting or the angle has changed.
Once again.
Now I'm gonna contour. I usually contour the bottom of my lip because it gives me, I feel like it gives me a pouty look. Like it makes
like
my
that
bottom
Kylie vibe.
like that Kylie vibe. And then this is literally how I just contour my nose. Like I literally just grab like an eyeshadow brush. Obviously I don't use it for my eyeshadow. But I'll just go down. Now we're gonna go to the same palette and then get the two highlighting shades in there, Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop. And then just pop these on your cheekbones. Also, I like to literally look like a glazed donut. Literally, this is real life. I'll bake underneath so I can get that sharp contour line. I'll bake from my the side of my mouth to like my earlobe. But because my camera's dying, we're just gonna grab a powder and clean it up a little bit. We're gonna go back to Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange and oh, there's a freaking mirror right here. I don't know why I'm being extra. I'm going to take a little inner corner brush and go back with Vermeer and Primavera and just pop a little highlight in my inner corner. So my camera died while I was doing my bottom lashes and my eyelashes, but I finished my makeup by setting my eyebrows by using the Gimme Brow Gel. And then on my lips, I'm wearing the Too Faced Melted Matte in Cool Girl, I believe. Yes, Cool Girl. And then I finish it all by setting my entire face with the All Nighter Setting Spray by Urban Decay.
100 sprays.
Alright guys, that concludes this makeup tutorial. If you would like to see more tutorials like this or different ones, make sure to comment down below any suggestions, as well as give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.